Hey, Jeremy, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
Awesome. So before we get into this, I just want to make it clear to everyone watching that we have not had a conversation before this, and I am not paying you to be here. Is that correct?
Correct. Yep, that's
Awesome.
correct.
Now, you were referred to our company, Packcrest Botanicals, which is transitioning to Botanical Enlightenment from a longtime customer of ours, John Sutton. Is that right?
That's correct. Yes.
Awesome. Can you talk a little bit about what you've been going through?
Yeah, absolutely. So about 5 or 6 months ago, um, I was diagnosed with cancer,
Mhm.
and prior to that, I was experiencing a lot of abdominal pain and discomfort, and low energy, and it was hard for me to eat much. I was just feeling crummy and down, and as a side effect of that, I was not sleeping very well at all. So on top of not feeling good because of the cancer and the
Mhm.
treatments and all that, um, I was sleeping a couple hours a night, just in discomfort, not able to sleep, not able to stay asleep. And at that point in time, I was, started chemotherapy treatment, and I was talking to my buddy John, who I knew was familiar with the CBD and um, the cannabis world, I guess, because I wasn't
Mhm.
really familiar with that kind of stuff. He gave me a few samples to try just to see if it would help, and referred me to your company as well. And first thing I started taking was the extra strength nighttime relief. Let's see if I can get it in there.
Cool.
And that was an absolute game changer. The very first night I took that, the pain and discomfort was very much minimized, and I slept incredibly the entire night through, all the way through. And just due to sleeping good, I felt much better the next day and ongoing. And ever since then, for the last several months, I've been taking that every night, and I haven't slept better in my life um, before being on this. So that has really helped. I know that he
Awesome.
had reached out to you initially when I was kind of interested in some of your products and not knowing much about the CBD world. You referred me to this high CBD RSO, um, and
The
along
the
with that, I was sent
10,000.
some, yeah, along with that, I was sent some information about that being anti-cancer, or
Mhm.
it has properties that can help heal through cancer.
Mhm.
And I did look up some of the NIH links on some of the studies that have proved that this product has helped people get through it. And so I've been taking that every day. To be honest, I'm not sure. I mean, my cancer treatment is going very, very well.
Mhm.
Things are improving greatly. Um, it may be due to this product. I'm sure it has something to do with how well I'm taking this treatment and how much I've been healing. But just due to the serious nature of cancer, I'm
Yeah.
willing to give it a try and see if it helps. So that's where I'm
Yeah.
at with.
Yeah. So we have cancer patients that are both going through chemo and radiation and
Mhm.
using our products, and then those going the natural route and using our products. A lot of success on both fronts. So really excited to hear your results. Now, the nighttime pain relief, that one is really important because if you're not getting good sleep, like if your body's not going into the REM sleep cycle, your body isn't healing. So
Yeah.
that is an absolute requirement for the healing process. So
Yep.
that product itself was formulated to help people get into that deep REM sleep quickly and for longer periods of time. And we've had some amazing results with just that one helping people to heal,
Mhm.
just because they're getting better sleep. And then the 10,000 milligram RSO tincture has botanical terpenes in it with potential anti-cancer properties. We say potential, right? And then the RSO CBD, the high CBD RSO, also has some potential anti-cancer properties as well. So really good to support your body and fight the cancer along with the chemo and anything else that you're using as well. So I think synergistically it helps. And then also it helps to mitigate some of the negative side effects of chemo too. We've heard that, people going through chemo and taking these products, they don't have the nausea, right? They don't lose their hair. They're not having a lot of the negative side effects that most other people are having. So it seems that this is a great companion product, with chemo and radiation as well.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, and I haven't had much nausea through the whole thing.
nice.
Couple times, very minor,
Mhm.
but it could be due to this product helping that as well.
Cool. Well, where are you at in your journey?
So it's the beginning of June now. I was diagnosed in January. So
Okay.
uh, initial treatments are they did like a scan of my abdomen and all that, and
Mhm.
measured everything and confirmed everything. And then I started chemotherapy, which is con- initially is going to consist of 8 sessions. So every other week I go in and for like 4 hours and sit and get an infusion.
Mhm.
Um, I just had my seventh round yesterday, so I have one
Okay.
more, and then they'll do a follow up scan after that, and then come up with whatever needs to be done after that. So I'm almost to the end of the initial phase of treatment.
Okay. And then from January, how do you feel now compared to then?
I'm almost 100% really. Um, I I was feeling really cruddy, January, February, March, just due to the size of the tumor and what it was doing, along with the
Mhm.
chemotherapy, along with not sleeping, not being able to eat much. That's all turned around. I'm sleeping great. I'm back to normal diet. I've gained back. I'd lost 30 pounds initially
Oh,
at
wow.
the start of this, and so I've gained back about 20 of that. So I'm
Nice.
almost back to my normal weight and all that. So yeah, I'm going on walks. I'm exercising again. So I feel pretty good right now.
Yeah, John said you were back in jujitsu.
Yeah, yeah. I had to take 3 or 4 months off
Mhm.
jujitsu, and I'm starting to come back to it slowly.
Awesome. Dude,
Yeah.
that is so cool, man. I just got the chills. This is such an exciting thing for me. I don't know if you know much about my backstory, but both of my grandmas got diagnosed with cancer, and they've been through chemo and radiation, and they passed away about 6 months after they started that.
Mm,
So it's been a life mission and a journey of mine to formulate these products and to be able to help, other people not have to go through those horrible side effects of it, and then the possibility of death. You know what
yeah.
I mean? So this is a life mission of mine. So I'm very, very happy to see that you're doing well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's been going as best as I could ask for at this point in time.
awesome.
So
Well, cool. I would love to follow up with you in like 6 months or after your scans.
okay.
We've got a couple testimonial videos online of people who, initially got the all clear, and then a follow up a year later, still all clear. You know,
Hmm.
uh, they continue to take the RSO just at a much lower dose, right? More
Yeah.
of a maintenance dose, just to make sure that it doesn't come back.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's exciting stuff, man. So
Yeah. And like I said, I never have really experienced cannabis or CBD before this.
mhm.
Just wasn't my thing, and I don't really know much about it. So if you have any other information about any other products that might benefit, um, I'm all ears if you have any information.
Yeah, so we have another product called the Fantastic Four mushroom extract powder, and it has turkey tail and chaga and reishi and cordyceps. And the turkey tail has anti-cancer properties. There's some chaga also. There's different polysaccharides in the different mushrooms that have anti-cancer properties, and that's something that people have taken with it. But to be honest with you, most people, the RSO helps tremendously by itself. So,
Great, great to hear.
yep. Well, hey, that's pretty much it, man.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate the products you guys are putting out. As it's really helped me out so far.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yep,
Yeah.
glad to hear that. Please reach out after your scans and let me know how it is. I would love to be able to, if you are open, just sharing the initial scans and then sharing, the scans later. If they're, big decrease, that would be awesome.
Yeah, for my initial scan, of course they measured the tumor and everything, and then after 4 chemo sessions, they did another scan, and
Mhm.
it had shrunk more than half
Oh,
already
nice.
just from
Oh, good.
4. So yeah, I'll let you know the outcome of the last scan after I finish chemo.
Cool. Well, hey, thanks so much, Jeremy. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yep. You have a good
Take
one.
care. All right, bye.
Bye.